Okay, so this is going to be a video tutorial on how to rebind that fucking spacebar key. Not just rebind it, how to split it. Because in Mass Effect 3, spacebar does everything. It's your use button, it's your talk button, it's your roll button, it's your dodge button, it's your cover button, it's your run button, it's your jump over cover and leave cover button. And it doesn't work, because so many times, especially in multiplayer, which is why I did this, you'll have, like, if you need to revive someone and they're on the ground next to a wall, next to an objective, you'll be hitting the wall, you'll be, like, trying to do the objective, it doesn't do what you want it to do. So I went and looked around on the interwebs, and I found a nice little tutorial here, which I don't think a lot of people know about. I'll put the link in the description, but I'll show you the basics of what you really need to do. Now, it splits it up into 3 separate categories. One is using things like talking to, like how Mass Effect 1, how E was to use items and talk and open stuff. That's what it splits into here. That button is still the one that you bind in game. So if you split these keys, then you would still bind the button for roll and stuff, like in game when you go to options. Like, look, in game when you go to options, and then there's the key bindings, and the key binding for run and cover and jump and stuff, that one will now only use items or activate things. It won't roll, it won't dodge, won't do anything like that. The second category it breaks down into is action. Now this is your jump over cover, this is your roll, this is all your combat stuff. And yeah, I just keep it merged with the other one, which is storm, which is run. I keep them together because I don't have too much of a problem of rolling when I want to run or running when I want to roll. But I just split action and storm from use, which is a necessity with this game. There are a couple of minor bugs, they're not even really bugs, it just it feels a little bit sloppy, like when you're reloading, you can't cancel your reload by trying to use an item or talking to someone. You have to wait until you're finished reloading. And also I think you're more like if you are going forward and you tap space or whatever key you rebind it to for roll, you're more likely just gonna run. That's only if you have the action and storm buttons binded to the same key, which I do. Now, so I'm going to show you how to do this. The link will be in the description for all this. See it. There it is. You'll want to go here. I'll put that in the description too. Yeah. ME3 Coalesced utility, or Coalesced, I guess. Yeah, just go download the latest version. Exploits of a winch, I don't know. But yeah, once you've downloaded it, you'll go and put it wherever you want. I've just put it in a folder called Coalesced, and that's what it'll be. It'll look like that. This will be what you've downloaded. Now, once you've downloaded that, you're going to want to go File, Open, and then you're going to want to go My Computer, Program Files x86, or Program Files, whichever you have. Origin Games, Mass Effect 3, Biogame, and then there. Yeah, you'll want to do Coalesced. Now I have quite a couple because I used all of these, but I've kind of just gone back to the vanilla one, but this one's already modded. This is the one I'm using right now. It's already modded, and I have an unmodded one back where I was before. This one. So you will just go exactly where I was and open up coalesced.bin, and it'll take a while to load up, and it should look like this. It looks a little bit confusing, but it's really simple. Now, where is it at? Yeah, you go to bioinput.ini, input sfix game mode base, bindings. Now this is where you change what the action button does. Shared action right there. So what you'll want to do is, where is it? There. I'll put this in the description too, but you can just go to this website and find it anyway. You'll want to go and take name shared action command used and go and paste it over shared action. That just removes the other two functions that button would usually do. Then you want to go down to the bottom and add these two lines here. And then you're going to want to go to, game mode default, bindings, and now I personally have the action button bound to E, like it was in Mass Effect 1, but you can change it to whatever you want in game. You just need to add the two custom bindings, which can be changed to whatever you want. Now I personally here just use spacebar. Don't ask me why I put a capitalized B, it just does that on like every single button for some, see, look there, spacebar, I don't know. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. You'll go file, save, probably best to back up your Coalesced file before you do this, so I should have mentioned that earlier. Just go to wherever it is, whatever, just go to wherever it is and just make a copy of it, paste it, and it'll just be Coalesced copy. You can say original or whatever you want to do, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll go save, and that's done. You'll want to go into your Mass Effect game and rebind your roll cover action button to whatever you want. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.